Is it working? There we go. And yep, it is time, so let's go live. Okay, it should be working now. And let's take that out. And let's see how many people are going to be joining up. If you wanna, well, make a request for a build for me to use, go say it right now. We're gonna take a first request build. Combine, just make it as short as possible. So cabin, weapon, movement parts type. That's gonna be for requests. Ooh, Watcher is shooting up. Hey, 11 Watchers already now. Again, build requests. I'm gonna get started. Otherwise, I'll pick one of my own. I'm actually gonna. I'm just gonna take my own first. We're just gotta be Harpy Cricket build. Harpy Dual Mandrake. Harpy Thruster Fuel. Okay, let's test that. But I don't think it'll be working because it's actually not the base perk. What actually affects it? It's not actually the base ammo. Oh no, nope, it does not affect it. So the first one is Harpy Dual Mandrake. So we're gonna have to make that thing as light as possible. So that's gonna be quite a challenge. Bigfoots. Bigfoot steering. Steering. Each side. And the nice thing about this thing, we'll only need like one ammo pack on there. Gotta put it right there. Then we're gonna put a Mandrake. Since we're doing the dual Mandrake thing, we're gonna put them right here on these two connection points. Oh, we need more energy, of course. For that we need a Apollo. Then we need a hot rad. And a gun. We still have the power machine guns. I will test that after this. So, we're gonna be testing these out in custom, of course. We can drive around, but we're pretty low armored. So let's start up a custom, because I don't think we will be able to really find a lot of players, since this is, well, the test server, of course. So we're gonna just try together, start up. And that'll be a really big class cannon. Most of the bots seem to have the same build. Most of them, not all of them. There are some other ones that are different. 1300 damage. 1500 or something by now. It's kind of hard to test, of course, but in practice. But it does do some nice damage. Now it's a fully missed volley. That's a bummer. Let's get ourselves repositioned. Goodbye, sir. Ah, he's still alive. Darn Gromac, by the way, he's stealing all the stream viewers. Most of you will probably go end up joining with Cormac. Can you please give me my aim? Thank you. Yeah. Nice hits. Huh. So it's already we changed the initial blast damage. Yeah, we got a kill. Okay, let's go back to the garage. And let's grab that big ass fat cabin. And we're gonna do some very simple tasks with it. And since we do have the normal test bed, we can basically compare it to the normal test bed. And it's gonna be looking derpy as hell, but we're just gonna keep it really simple. We're gonna grab a factor because it doesn't have any perks that can affect the damage output. And then we're gonna grab a Avenger. And it should be button automatically. Yep. So single shot, 8 damage there. 4 damage. Ooh. Yeah, 4 damage. 8 damage. 86. 43. So, the plow area seems to take 50% less damage. Yep, 8 damage, 4, 8, 4, 8, 4. So, that frontal plow gives it a plus 50% effective health. Boop. Boop. So it's pretty nice to know that these things give considerable amount of damage resistance, this plow. So we already did Harpy. Next up is the percentage is gonna be 50%. From 8 to 4, 86 to 43. So it is really is half. That's full bonus. Didn't use any rats. It was 42, if I remember correctly, in my last video. Testing this thing. You can see it in my video, but if I'm not mistaken, it's 42. Try out its Tsunami by the Plow. I'll do it in a second then. $42, yeah. Does have some 32 ticks, but at long distance. I'm gonna need a scope for that, guys. But first, the Bastion. Hello. Yeah, hide the Tsunami behind the Plow. Well, Tsunami won't really fit on top. Doesn't really fit. You can try to fit on the side, but questionable. Unless you let's put it further up. Put it on connections like that. But then you're gonna run into firing limits. That's gonna be a small bit of a problem. Now let's check whether the Typhoon has the same issue. Probably, but no. Guys, we can we get the fire angles with a Typhoon. Oh my god, that looks scary. That looks so scary. I like it a lot. Okay, let's do some other things here. Relax on about Pulsar. The Pulsar is the same size as the Quasar. They're the same size, so if you cannot undermount a Quasar, you cannot undermount a Pulsar. Simply said. Ah, wait, it doesn't fit. Darn it. Oh, Jesus. This is, abusive. Let's try it a different way, though. The... Da, 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 da. Oh my lord. This, it's interesting. Let's put it that way. But of course, we cannot end here. What are we? Western Spies? No. You know what we put in underneath here? Or is it? There it is. Scorpion damage go through the plow. Good question. Goliath looks derpy on Bastion. No shit, Sherlock. That's why it's cool. We need counterweight. We need counterbalance. Wait, really? Let's put that up here. Then put Colossus in the back. Like with the Arbiter, with the Equalizer. I don't think you'll be able to fly with the Arbiter, since you cannot really fly anymore with the Equalizer. But let's throw on that Scorpion, if I can at least find it in my inventory. There we go. Nerd. So let's test the damage output. 329. Let's test a corner shot. 329. Okay, we have a reference. 329. 165. Hey. So, yes. It does protect against penetrating weapons. Myth busted. So that's good. So except for energy weapons, right, guys? So that's what they said. So let's put on a, let's put on the Pulsar because it's new. Looking derpy as hell, but who cares? Boop. 160. 160, yeah. Energy weapons act normally against this cabin. The Scorpion is not an energy weapon. Because, well, it says it is a, time for me to nerd out a little bit here, guys. So even though it says it's a pulse accelerator, it is modeled after a railgun model. So, a railgun, even though it says, how are you gonna... Oh, wait, I think you know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay. Let's put it this way. Oh, damage versus the perk. Yep, it does go through in damage. It does penetrate items behind it. So be warned for that. But anyways, tree burgers, what I wanted to explain is, it is a railgun. Railguns use electricity to fire a solid projectile, like a metal slug, at a very high velocity. And even though it says pulse accelerator, it's actually just a railgun. So that's why it's not an energy weapon. So the effective against spaced armor. What is Pulsar? Okay, so we want to see the Pulsar. Let's do a damage test here. How we're gonna set that up though? Okay, I have an idea. So we're gonna mount a Goliath right here. We're gonna be shooting the tip of the Goliath. And then we're gonna see if it can actually hit some of the items that we're gonna put right here. Gonna shoot the tip and see if I can actually, like, again, if we can actually manage to hit any of these items. The rogue guy used to real, yeah. It's weird, but oh well. Let's just grab. Oh, I'm back. Let's grab a Pulsar. And because we're at such a long distance, let's grab a neutrino. Shut all of them off clean. Clean off. Okay, everything went off. Let me reconfigure it real quickly. That's a large blast radius, guys. The buggy floor cut did not get destroyed, actually. That's why it's blocking off. Okay. So I can see where it stopped. And now we're gonna try to hit it again, but all the way from over there. So please be patient while I drive all the way across the map until up to from up there. Dirky Dirk, what the hell are you? I don't have to know your fetishes, please. Don't. Oh god. Okay. Almost there. And can we actually see our target even? Okay. Can we get a good hit on? Okay, we shot some parts. Let's go slightly to the right. Right there. Looks like, even though I'm hitting it, the blast is not really enough to shoot anything else. Let's check how much radius it actually ended up having. Oh wait. Ah, darn it. Okay, I couldn't actually see it, but I think it was like until here. Are they still the same? I do not know because I cannot see the crafting recipe. So that is an answer I cannot answer. and a row of 20 pieces. That would actually be kind of difficult to really test. But let's try it. Wait, I would have to actually move these all one forward. To give it a stronger foundation. Rep Fran. Okay. Should that be enough parts to test it? It's got the diameter. Yeah, these are 29 half, so those are okay, I guess. Because it also you have to think about effective radius. So if the damage is not really good enough. Okay, let's get ourselves a thing to shoot at. Let's do it like this, and we'll aim at the star. So four from this side. Four. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish blocks in the radius. Hello, Mr. Ball. We're testing the blast radius of this thing, and on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. I also think around 5. So that's around a 10 block radius at this distance. But it will be pretty hard to aim unless we put a small explosive at the spot where we want to shoot. Just put it right behind here, so if it hits, we can actually just like let it have it fall off, and hopefully it will not interfere with our test. Photon is not available for test yet. That's really sad. I wanted to try that one the most, but sadness. Very much sadness. Okay, we made it. Sabi looks awesome. The wireframe is. Here we go. Oh, I can actually see it. Right there. Let's drive towards it to see the damage. I can make things look like a badass tank, but right now we're just doing weapon testing. So after that, we're gonna be going for real builds. This gun is 6 energy, just like all the other ones. 2, 6, 7 blocks. It looks like it might actually be like the same-ish size. Like it really, or might not even be modeled. Although, it's only by 0.25 meters. It's actually a very small increase, actually, guys. I feel like it should be really like 3 meters or something for it to increase like that to really be worth it, I think. But let's do the other request that the other guy had. We're gonna have to take a lightweight frame. Get a duster. It's gotta be the lightest way of possible to get this amount of energy. Then we put up a set of boogie floors right here, right here, right here, and right here. And we put up our arbiters. And for shits and giggles, let's test it. Oh my lord! It can actually fire. It can actually fly. Oh my god, that's glorious. Okay, it is overheating already, but I guess you guys did get it. Like, if I stop right here, it does lift off. So theoretically, you could do it. You could do it. But we're not gonna make that score. Well, not really 3 meters, but like it really has to be like 3 blocks. I meant like 3 blocks per 100 meters. By the way, guys, don't you guys think that the protector is just like a new skinned defender? Almost like it was a customization kit, and then decided like, nah, let's make it a new gun. I think that's actually what happened here. I really feel like since it's really so similar, really almost like a CK. Kind of bummer. Reader Reaper Copter switch. Well, not really. Like the Reaper Copter is probably still better because it's not. It doesn't really overheat. So it will again. It will just probably end up being a better build. So do you guys want me to make a Harpy build or actually yeah, we were gonna do Cricket Harpy, weren't we? Okay. Retchers on this cabin. That does sound interesting. Right here, I think it is. Right in the size. No, one farther. Because that way we can fit 5 hours. That way. I wanted to get that 5th hopper out. Although, do we really need it? No, let's just go over a really simple design. Let's not go over anything fancy. Where are my crickets? There are my crickets. So, just simply the crickets, and let's do a really quick armoring job here. At least a little bit of frontal armor to protect ourselves against some stray shots from AI, because, well, we'll be firing from mostly from the sideline. So I doubt it'll really hit us a lot. Gotta be doing some really random stuff right now. Okay, battle. Play. Okay, see if it had the same damage. I will test that after this one. Okay, I'm actually really rear heavy. I'll actually have to return to garage really quickly to stabilize this thing. I'm moving the hovers. Still rear heavy. Screw it. Let's do it this way. I have an idea. If emergency stuff happens, we can let it fall off. That's excellent. Look at that. We could just make the generator fall off. No problem. Oh wow. Newbie bots! Yay! That'll be easy. Like, I shouldn't really feel all too much out of it. Nice. Still has the high damage output. Oh. So we do have some big ones. And my urgency dropped the gun, the generator. We still have 2 out of the 3 guns active now. But we don't have to worry about the generator blowing up in our face. So yeah. Yeah, Durky Dirk, it doesn't actually increase the ammo when it's right here. Like 10 volleys, 10 volleys. It only increases the additional ammo from the expanded ammo pack. Then is when you get a lot of ammo. That's how it works. You get 50% off extra of the ammo packs, not of the base ammo of the gun. So you do need at least 1 ammo pack to actually how this thing will work. So on to the Protector Tekler debacle. Tekler. There we go. Of course, we do have to put it on a different button. It does have a really nice sound effect, but 8 and 17. 9 and 18. So the Protector actually has a slightly higher health. I mean, slightly higher damage output. So 8 and 17 and 9 and 18. There's a little bit more damage. Blue, well, it's not really. So, in the case of the expanded ammo pack, so with 10 rounds, to show you guys, we're gonna grab a 10 round weapon. So let's grab the cricket again. So 10 volleys base, and that makes it 27. So that's plus 17 on the ammo from plus 11. And it goes from plus 3 to plus 5 on the small ammo pack. 3 from 5 from 11 to 17. So around, so if you actually like calculate it, it's plus 55%. So 165%. And that 165%. And the small one would be small 45%. That's basically how much they will increase. And the 5% will round up, to clarify. Fused rare ammo. So I would of course have to actually get one. Hey, nice. So 42. Normally it would add 4 rounds. Now it adds 6 rounds. 42% to roughly 61%. 1 fused purple, and you might be set. Depends on how much you actually use. That's a sealed, which is not something we want. So we're gonna upgrade it. Throw together a different one. Reinforced, no. If we don't roll it, then that's our sealed. Well, if we don't roll it now, we might be in a little problem. Save. Well, I guess I cannot show you guys how much it is, but you just add plus 50% to how much it is when it's currently fused. Rift 2M is still a really nice thing to have. It's gotta be really interesting to see if anyone actually uses it as a competitive part. But let's go and make a Bastion build. I want to use it. I want to use it now. What movement part should we put on? That looks so funky. Now let's go for an actual build that actually is like how it was supposed to be, more or less. That's so high up though. Like I wish it would be one lower, maybe. Like the entire cabin would be one lower and then the plow would be one lower. Eh. Oh well. Let's crap our weapon platforms. Grinders. You guys really want to see the grinders, don't you? Fine. Retro on which one of the 2 cabins? But by the way, we're gonna be using arbiters now. So, I think we're gonna do it like this. And just throw on Apollo. So 12 out of 15, and we're gonna see if we can get some upgraded ones. Ooh. Oh. Thermostable, yes please. That's 1. That's a reinforced. That's a bummer. Or first we're gonna do a tournament. Oh well. Guess we'll be putting those into a thermostable. Herpy cap. Herpy derpy, guys. Herpy derp. Wonder why we should add anything else. I might actually do a quick relock, guys. So, actually, I'm gonna be right back. Because I'm gonna relock, so I can actually do the full ammo pack upgrade and the radiator upgrades. 1 minute. And screen should then not be black anymore. Hey, Aku. Welcome to the stream. If my PR test launcher will at least launch, there we go. Removable hovers, that won't work because yeah, I don't think it will work, but we can actually try in a second here. If you give it a minute. And oh great, It's opens. Oh, on it's dark. I have to be black because I have to restart the stream, guys, and I have to actually really quickly do this to actually fix my screen. There we go. And there are my outbacks back. Oh, look, that's actually where all this stuff came from, huh? So they're selling 2 of those now. $5. This one might actually be worth it, because those are like 2 epic and a legendary decor part for $5. Anyways, let's quickly do the fusion stuff. Let's get this one to getting a proper cartridge box. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna get the third thermostable. There we go. Finally. One like out of 3. Actually, no, there are already 10 likes, according to my analytics. Thank you guys for the 10 likes. But we're gonna make this thing a little bit larger. We're gonna put it like this, like so. We'll have to remove that one quickly. Let's actually be closer in. By 1. So we don't actually need that, actually. There we go. Simple enough. Gotta put that thing over there. And we're gonna put these right there, right there, right there, and then we're gonna put a hot rod engine right there. Or, actually I have a better idea. So, that one actually has quite a bit of health, so we're just gonna put him right here. It's probably the best orientation. Mammoth on the Bastion. I don't think it will fit, to be honest. By the way, guys, did you notice the changed looks of the bumper catch? It changed how it looks. I'm not sure what I'm happy with it, to be honest, but it definitely is interesting, and that won't work. Let's think. What we're gonna put up there? Yeah, I think it is gonna be bumper catch, and then a bumper spike to protect the guns. Again, might as well just make it wide. Wide covers. Okay. Do we have connection points to the side here? We do not. This thing actually has very limited connection points to the side of this cabin. Okay. Now we got that. Let's go with off-road bumpers to the side here. Although no, I don't really like that. Got the train plows though. Stranglehold in the parts list. Stranglehold. Yeah, meh. I actually got a better idea right now. Gotta put those right here, right here. Then we're gonna grab those juicy train plows. And we're gonna put one right there, like this. Yes. I want to move them one backwards actually. I'll have to put another one of these down. We're just gonna do plow spam today, guys. Just plow spam. Just plow things. There's a cat streaming. Yay! Well, welcome to the stream, ma'am. Happy to surprise you like this. Backwards Bastion? I'm not sure how that would work out. But damn, this is like one juicy, fat side. Protected everywhere. Wow. Hmm. I'm not sure what to think of this actually. Like whether I'm positive on this or not. I'm not sure. Well, let's further increase its resistance, of course. We're gonna break the Bastion, guys. We're gonna break it. Look at how much fat this thing is. Oh shit. That's a lot of fat, guys. Welcome to the Fat Cat Club. And harvest or under that plow? Might be interesting, but we're just gonna give it for this for now. $388 Bastion Goliath. Well, not really because of the 88s don't really fit on top here. That's actually an interesting thing about it. Like, not everything fits up there. Let's go with a more streamlined look now. In the rear half. We're gonna do it like that. And hard modules. I'll put those right there. Alright guys, well I hit over 50 stream watchers, so that's really nice. Thank you guys all for tuning in, as always, and that already makes 25 likes here. We're gonna have to take those out really quickly to place these two. Then place these back. And we got most of it done now, I would say. What can we put in here, guys? Not really anything worth anything right now. Or we actually, yeah, let's actually just reduce the amount of fat on this thing by hiding these radiators in the side pods. There we go, those fit in really, really cool. Yeah, face tanking, that's really all this cap will do, but it will do it in a pretty good manner, I think. More face tanking, because why the hell not? I'm gonna drive this thing straight into an army of AIs and let them shoot at it. No questions asked, guys. No questions asked. This is Happy Cat. Because I got new toys. I'm really happy. I always get happy with new toys. Gonna end the build right here. Simple. Keep it simple. Don't really like that shape. That's just a 4 high. We're gonna keep the exposed butt for now. The face tank. Yes, guys. And let's throw on the new paint, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It's beautiful. And we're gonna go into the custom, create it again. And play. This thing is 11,000 power score. And let's see what we can do in terms of damage output. Protectors are better than tacklers. Yeah. This sound though, guys, doesn't give you that like orgasms. And in the meanwhile, this thing can go really fast in reverse if it doesn't come up to an AI. Spin them up, guys. Let's spin them up. Ouch. It managed to hit on top of my deck. Look at that. I just straight up survived the volley of that. 2 volleys. I'm almost dead now, but I did survive. Yeah, it actually probably would be better with an Aurora. Let's grab one and put it on. Aurora. Wait, that is actually... I cannot do that unless I sacrifice one of the radiators. Which is kind of sad. Why did the Aurora have to be 4 energy again? Can I even recharge up this way? Wait. Okay, that's a considerable damage output. Spin them up, boys. That's quite satisfying. And about 2/3 of the charge. That's 10,000 damage dealt. Still cap damage. Yeah, still cap damage, but it's still half. Half that of the normal damage. Gonna throw this thing into the test again and hope that we do not immediately get stripped of weapons and see how it performs that way. Oh, we hit 60 watchers, but it's down to 54 now. Legendary minigun. Well, it takes really long to charge up. And I personally think that you really won't have time in an actual battle to charge that fully. That's what I really think of it. I mean, sure, you will melt people once you do, but... yeah, that's really about it. Let's see how fast we can melt these guns. Melt. Let's jump down. Whee! Let's start digging, guys. These guns are interesting, but this should have been a weapon that like somehow could charge up faster. Switch on Patreon. Actually, my Patreon is not properly set up, so please wait with that. I probably won't end up getting the money. Maybe that's possible, but so please wait with the favorite. Yeah, the favorite. Maybe it would actually will work with a favorite. So, of course, we have to test that really quickly. Whether we can really get a lot of damage out. If we can kill that 10,000 health thing within one burst, after charging it up fully, then I approve. So we're gonna put the favorite right here. Then we're gonna grab some of these. And put the fourth gun is gonna be going up there. So we're gonna grab our arbiters. Arbiter 1 goes there. Arbiter 2 goes there. Arbiter 3 goes there. Arbiter 4 goes there. Then we're gonna grab ourselves an Apollo. Right here. And then the radiators. 1, 2, 3. And can we get a fourth one upgraded, maybe? Yes, we can. Okay. Time to test this out. Let's first charge them up. Start both things up. And start shooting. Ah, darn it. Well, guys. Boom. 10,000 damage. These guns do a considerable amount of damage. I'll probably not recommend the legendary Quasar because it barely, barely gives the any damage bonus. But yeah, the Arbiters are interesting, but they're not competitive at all because, well, they're just upgunned equalizers, and equalizers really don't cut it at all. And even though they're better, the amount of time you need to charge up is 10 full seconds, guys. Arbiter versus Reaper. Arbiter will probably win. Like, Arbiter will probably win compared to the Reaper. But, I'm not sure about it. I don't know. I'm not really that much of a fan of them in terms of competitive level play. But they are cool. They are cool. Now, what I wanted to test is a Harpy race car. See if how that would look. Something really different here. Okay, doesn't really fit there properly. Let's get something better going. Wow, it actually looks like this. It should be shorter. Huh. Almost looks like it should be something like this shaped. Almost. Oh my god, that horn. That is a pretty fast little bitch. Whee! Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Whee! Do you even live, bro? Nah. What now? More Bastion builds. Let's go. What can we use to break this thing, though? Please turn up sounds. I'm not really turning it up that much more. I can show the statistic really quickly. So note that the ammunition increasing only works on ammo packs, not on the base ammo of guns. So the max speed, tonnage, mass limit, everywhere you can see it right now. The explosion radius, that's something interesting. Harpy Mandrake already tried it, but it really didn't really see to improve it that much. Bastion Mammoth? What? How we would do that? Hmm. Okay, I want to try something. Stay with me, guys. RP offer already did that. We already tried it. That's diagonally. That's not good. That's not well placed. This is gotta be interesting. I think you guys already know what I'm going at right now, but for the ones that don't, it's watch time. And I'm gonna put the frames directly like this. Just gonna. Well, actually, we do have to. Actually, we have to use the Bigfoots, don't we? Gotta keep this thing really bare bones. But this thing is definitely gonna be carrying a lot of armor. That's for sure. That really doing the insane stuff again. That's me, guys. I do like this cabin. I do. And even though this might not be the fastest way of transportation, it's gonna be fat ass bitch. Although I do think I actually need to lower the plow by 1 block to really make it effective. But let's test it. Or not, because someone just got deleted. Bye guys, have a fun time up there. Go down here. Ouch. That hurts. Yeah, goodbye. Never mind. God, this is why we can't have nice things. Oh, what? Why is this offer back? Why? I love that meme too much. Not even sure why I love it that much, but oh well. The Hammerfall perk is when you drive it charges up. You can get up to 2 charges, and when it's done charging, you have 100% certain chances of getting the perk off. I think I'm actually going to throw on the Colossus. Let's first throw on this thing. Then throw on this thing. And I think I'm going to go for the cheetah because we do want to have the top speed. 72 kilometers an hour. Then we're going to throw on 13, 14, and cooler makes 15. If I can actually find my cooler. There it is. I'm going to test it like this. If it's not zooming, it's anything is Chromac. Have you seen my ultra heavy Goliath build? This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna wedge that dude. I'm gonna wedge Nikki. Yay! It worked! Yay! This works fine, guys. This works as intended. Working as intended, guys. Working as intended. Indestructible weapon shields for Hammerfall is totally a good idea. I mean, come on. It's actually pretty hard to hit these guns now. Bye, guns. They're quite cheap right now. That's nice. I don't think these guys will be able to shoot off my gun even. Wedge. New meta confirmed. Whee! Well, if somebody can make this into a real thing, I will try it, guys. I will probably end up trying it if it actually becomes a real thing. But that's one tall boy. Now, another thing I wanted to test is another face tank thing with let's grab 8 longs. Just sold me. I don't actually need those. Oh, nice. I think you guys already know what's going to be fitting in here. Oh god, that looks so scary. That looks so scary. Yes. Oh my lord. I'm not even sure what we're gonna fit in here, but I don't even care anymore. Let's put this thing forward. Recipes, I'll cry. Rip. Why are you so large? Why are these guns so large? Fine. Because this is fine. This is fine. It's beautiful. I agree. Oh, we dropped back down to these extreme watchers. Darn it. Num num. I would actually put it back even more one. So we can do it like this. I know, fuse the cap. Oh yeah, we can do that. Wait, 20,000 kilograms. This is actually more than the combat. No, it's actually equal. Oh my god, guys, I have to do something right here, right now. Sorry, this goes first. Whatever we were doing, this goes first. Bastion. I have to do this right now. We have to stop you guys from having nice things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fuse the Bastion for hopefully maximum mass. Yes, there we go. Good. Now we're gonna grab the first pair of Goliath tracks. Place them like this. Now we're gonna put up the second pair of Goliath tracks, and we're gonna put them like this. Then we're gonna actually just move it like this. Then we're gonna start doing some lightweight frames. Right here, right here, right here, and right there. And we don't need those. We don't need those actually at all. Hmm. Yeah, let's just keep it at 6. It'll be fine. Da 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 da. Nah, I want to go full bias. So let's do it. Full bias mode engaged, guys. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this actually. Oh wait, we have to do it this way. Sorry guys. Sorry guys for taking this. Sorry for taking so long, but this right now has priority above all other projects. Oh wait, that doesn't fit. Oh darn it. Okay, then we're adding a pair of units right there. Because why the heck not? When in doubt. Come on. Fit, fit, fit. Come on, you can do it. A monstrosity is rising. Colossus goes in the back. Of course. Okay. Guys, working as intended. Totally. What are we gonna find it? Fuse weapons together. You can only do it once. It does not stack. Sadly. What are we gonna put in here though? Are we gonna just put these things in here? I don't know. Ah, running out of energy. I'm not really liking that. When in doubt, face tank, yes. Yes, I approve. Comrade, I approve. Make a canvas of harvesters in the middle. Harvesters are wider though. But we can try, I guess. That was up too low right now. I'd have to do it this way, I think. They're perfect, yeah, but I wouldn't be able to turn. That might be considered problematic. Face Gnome. Fierce Colossus, that's not really worth it, to be honest. Face Gnome. Nah, I like this better. But, what we can do is to gain a little bit more weight allowance. We can do it like this. Then we do have a small gap in the armor. But, it'll be fine. Because, what is 8 tracks if you can have 9? And these gotta be put all the way in the front. Like this. I think. Yeah. I have an idea, guys. I have a really, really magnificent idea. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna put these right here. I'm really happy with the new toys. Way too happy with the new toys. Darn it! It's too fat. I have to nope right after that situation. Yeah, that's what this thing is kind of supposed to do, man. How can we lose some fat that we can actually use this thing? It's almost impossible to lose fat with this thing. Come on, we're so close. We're so close to the magic formula. I want it. Wait. Yeah, it is level 20, level 15. Darn it. Like, sure, you only get to fire up or down, but you don't really get to aim. But it is boom. People are trying to deny me my boom. It's sad. What else can we fit in there in terms of cannons, though? Fuse, yeah, it won't do enough. I already got the hauler, so it won't do enough. I mean, I guess we can be a random judgy boy. I already fused the cap. It is hauler. If you want to use Typhoons, it would be really tight on the fit. We probably have to get rid of these two to make that fit. And then... wait, these don't even really change in terms of where you can place them. Da 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 da. So we can fit Typhoon on one side, but not on the other side. Depressing. Come on. Fit in there for me. Come on. Stop being mean. Darn it. They're asymmetrical. Oh, that's sad. Let's go just Control Z. What else can we try to put in there? The engine fusion is like 10 kilograms. It really does not at all. It really doesn't help, sadly. So now we could fit, yeah, but it's too heavy. That's sad. I think I got it though. I think I have an idea. With the tree wide area. Do we even want to use that though? Decisions. We're gonna use these, of course. I just like the thought of having a Bastion like that. But I'm not sure whether it will work out like this. Especially because normally you want to have the back ones like that. They never got damaged. Yeah. Even though the Bastion is interesting. Yeah. Not too sure whether I like them. Same with Pulsar. I don't really like the Pulsar at all. But we do still have to rift at 2M. But we actually forgot to do one test with it. It does not seem to connect up. Let's make sure to test this properly. Yes, it does not connect up to frames. And if we try to do this with a hover or something similar, I don't think, yeah, it will not be considered connected. But let's try how we would do it with fuel under the cabin. I don't think even if you go full under cabin that you don't really even need it, but you'll probably do like somewhere like that. Now you probably want to do like fuel tank, something, because once you just shift it, it disconnects. But now we do have to do a test. Does it do damage to opponents? Let's quickly grab some wheels. Just slap a whole bunch of them on a stick. What will happen if we detonate these right in front of an enemy? That doesn't really do anything to the enemy. Stat are only 15 health, but they do give a nice explosion. But they can be used to shed armor if you're like out of balance. If you have any spare slots on your setup, you can put these in between pieces of armor to like disconnect them, and also connect your Apollo or gas generator to it. So if your gas generator gets exposed or damaged, you can shed it so it doesn't explode. So that's definitely gonna be interesting. I wonder how much the pulsar damage would be with a when using a quantum. Best Leviathan cap. That would be the humpback, because basically it means you have 25% additional damage on any given moment. Or you would have to use a very low profile cabin on a compact one that goes fast. And in that case, you're probably best off using a Torero. Maybe the Harpy now. Harpy could be considered. It doesn't activate Echo, so it's useless. Step Spider would work. Bastion. Bastion would have face tank pretty much anything. Those are actually pretty nice. You could actually use the Bastion for it. Anyways, let's just throw on some wheels really quickly. And let's see how big we can actually, how big these freaking pulsars are. They're huge, but oh well. Perks charged. Almost 400. I speak other languages, but I prefer to only speak English online. It just echo now. Ooh, was it fixed? Okay, so that's new. Then echo might actually be one of the more useful ones. Still pretty solid damage here, but not too impressive at all. Still not bad. So you can see how the damage output of these things are way lower than the Arbiters. Of course, the Arbiters you need to continuously shoot. I do not have a blast radius, and we are out of ammo without even killing the bugger. They do look pretty cool, but these things are pretty much a novelty right now. They're really not worth going for. What another player did want to see here, so we're going to be doing that right now, is a Harpy with red shirts, or something I actually heard you guys ask about earlier. So we're going to reduce this frame, and we're going to just put them on the side. And then let's see the ammo pack. We can actually test that later, but see how much ammo we got right now. 186 from 60. That's pretty good. It has more damage than the Tackler. Yes, the Protector has more damage, but 185 to 205, it has less health. And because it's wider, it is slightly harder. Like it has a 8 sized frontal view compared to the 6 wide frontal view of the tackler, which makes it harder to like undercap and hide and everything. Even by a little bit, it does make it harder to like get a lot of them hidden. So I think it will be balanced compared to the tackler. It is very very minor though. Anyways, red shirts. We need a generator, of course. Let's just use this one. Don't really want to go through everything again. 2 coolers. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Offset by perk. I guess. Oh. Oh, I guess we're respawning then. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be logging here and see what that does. What I figured Echo? According to that other player, it is before AI it wouldn't use the Echo perk, and now it does use Echo perk, but I'm not sure. Well, I cannot really confirm it. But that's what they say. So Art Racer using Harpy, using my game rules. Okay. I don't think I want to do it. I'm not sure what I want to do in the monster truck or what I want to do with it. Yeah, that doesn't really fit there. Does it? We do have to move this one forward to really fit. Yeah, it's in that patch notes apparently. I actually missed it because I didn't really read bug fixes. RP Phoenix exposure radius yet? Not yet, but the exposure radius increase is only minor, so it generally is only a block, as far as I noticed. So I don't really expect too much from it. Mm-hmm. 10 kilometers an hour additional speed. Let's go with big boy here. Big ass engine there. I cannot test Photon because it is not added to the dev server. I apologize for that. Not everything got added to the dev server, sadly. I do like this ammo belt quite a bit. It's pretty. It's really fancy. But we're gonna go with bandoliers. enough ammo. Because why the heck not? It really fits there, really nicely. Okay, what else can we do here? Not really a lot. Do I like that? Not really. No. Do like the wheel up there. Do I like an asymmetrical exhaust? Not really either. Let's put the wheel on this side because then I read the drivers on the left. Getting hungry. Don't know if you guys could hear my stomach there, but it is not too happy right now. But yeah, I could actually maybe even be able to fit those like that if we use no, where is it? These. Yes, I like that. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Engineer force. I guess you could make an argument for that. I actually like a bit buffer like that better. That's too big. But I like it this way. Ah, this thing gets in the way then. Darn. Guess we'll have to use a buggy step plate for that. Let's put the ABC wheels here instead of steering ones. And let's give it a lick of paint. Gonna go with the shattered one because it's pretty. But then we're gonna go to garage and apply this if I can. Oh, we're not queue for battle in a group. Okay, then we have to leave the custom. Because I want to show you guys a little racetrack I came up with. So where should go left? I gotta really do this on this track. So go around, you go over this little island. And then... well, unless you're like me and you fell half asleep and you almost hit the wall, you go right there. Then you go right here. Turn it at the last moment. make the jump. This thing is pretty fast. Anyways, you're gonna be drifting around this corner. Oop, barely made it. Go through here. And you can end then with going through this second port. And hitting the ramp. As soon as you hit the ramp, you basically brake and stand still here. That's gotta be the finish line. But this is actually really cool for like the suspension test, this area. It's pretty funny to look at. And you do have some really nice jumps on this map as well. Let's try to make a good jump. I'm definitely liking this race car though. Whee! So there's that. And I think that's most of it, guys. It is 6 o'clock for me, so I'm about to have dinner. So we're gonna do one last thing. I think we're gonna equip a minigun on this thing. And we're gonna have it be piloted. Give me one moment. By a military duck. Crew the minigun. Haha, yes sir. It does really sound good. It does really sound good. Let's actually add some functionality to this thing by hiding some radiators underneath here. And well, Engineer Force, I do have one thing to say to you. One thing you must realize is that the all the parts that are right now will become craftable at some point. So I think that if I'm just looking at it, this gun almost looks like it would be something from Ravagers. I'm not even sure what faction else I would put it at. Like, it kind of would fit in with a new faction. Arbiter is most probably going to be Steppenwolves. I mean, come on, look at it. That's going to be definitely going to be Steppenwolves. While, of course, the Pulsar is going to be Dawn Children. I think that the Harpy is going to be added to two new Mega Russian Hind. Sure. It's a really good idea. I will do it. But, anyways, the Harpy cabin, as said, will probably be a Firestarter's cabin later on. And then, Dawn Children, and this one's probably going to be added to Steppenwolves, the Bastion. I'm going to save this thing up, because why not? Okay. Ghost. I want to keep the hovers as compact as possible and hide them as much as possible. So we're only going to do them right here. And then right here. Keep them as short as possible. Moved in as possible. Then I do want to add a upper area. Using these. Then add the golden eagle. Although, since it's not really that long, I think we actually can afford going it this way. And yeah, we do actually need to put the hovers more front. It's kind of bummer. I do think we need to put it more in the front. Then, what I think we will do is put a block right there and attempt to mount the miniguns and fail. Scavengers and etc. don't really seem to be gonna be getting purple cabins though. That's the thing. Kind of bummer that we cannot fit these up one higher. That's a big bummer. So I guess we'll just gotta be mounted like that. I'll figure out a way to get the other hover in. No photon bolt because photon is not added to the dev server. Bummer, bummer. You'll have to mention the hovers are away, by the way, guys. Well, I'm not good with helicopters, so I might actually end up giving up on this build. There are my struts. Right, if I do it this way, I cannot actually use two before having to swap two crutches. Oh wow. Guess we'll having three of these guys. Gonna be small rotors, sorry. And I don't really have much more time, guys, so I'm gonna have to keep it really simple. And instead of that, simply do this. Kind of have to simplify it a little bit, at least. Feels like it's too long right now. Yeah, definitely felt too long. I actually need to use the strut right here. I go to a large slope. Let's put up narrow wings here. Remind me why I always say yes to your guys' requests. Damn, this is actually quite a bit of a pain. Nah, too long. Wait, this is not how a hind looks, is it? Isn't it one of the internal rotors? Yeah, that's too large. Darn it. How would I do internal rotor though? I got an idea. Not rotary enough, but I'm just gonna keep it for now, on this like this for now. Then no. This will have to do. The Harpy is pretty much sized as a Fury, pretty much, but instead of the rearwards hood, it is really, the top of the cabin is really forward. It's kind of similar to a Bat. It's somewhere in between the Bat and the Fury, basically, in how the hood is. They're both 6 wides, so they're not wider or less wide. It's also not longer. It's also the same length. I do like the minigun spinning up. That's something I do like. It's not front heavy enough though. That's kind of annoying. Harpy derpy, harpy derpy. Don't really want those there. Cannot even fit the radiators in here though. Cannot even fit them anywhere. Other than underneath here. No, I can't even really put them underneath there. Oh god. Not fitting there either. Well then, we might have a little problem. We have to put those there. 2 right here. Why would we nerf Bastion if it's not OP? I wonder. So here's your minigun carrying helicopter, dude. Happy now? What do you mean nerf branded? From like the toy guns. Did they have a gun called the Bastion? Didn't even know that. Okay, we've been streaming for pretty much 2 hours now. I'm tired as hell. I'm gonna call it a day. 61 stream watchers is still a really nice amount, guys. But, oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Gonna save this thing up for another test later on. And, good night for now.